Whoa! Up close and personal. After the drill. Hello, Googans. Beef. Glad to have you in mourning today as we say farewell to Joe Madden. But it's a Victory Monday. I'm here, and Daniel Patrick Hickett is here as well. He's lounging across the room. Hello, Dan.
What's up?
It's Victory Monday. You were grinding.
Yeah, I am.
You got after it.
Late
Jaguars.
night, early morning.
Share first place now in the AFC South
That's beautiful.
at 2-2, but point differential 0. I don't know how that affects the tiebreakers at the end of the year.
I don't know.
Technically, as it stands right now, the Titans are in last place, which is really the most important part of the whole equation. Is that the Titans?
2-2 in the South.
Everybody's 2-2. Everybody's hanging tough.
You think everybody will be 4-4?
Maybe.
Yeah, could
You know,
be.
everybody's got winnable and losable games this week.
But we're the hottest team in the South.
Matthew replies, says, not Victory Monday for the Cubs.
No.
That's hurtful, Matthew. That's hurtful.
Victory Monday for the Medis.
I hope your St. Louis Cardinals go to Atlanta and get beat over the head with a broom.
Not me. I'm rooting hard for the Redbirds.
It's really I'm in a tough spot with this one, Dan. As it's 5 teams that I would like all of them to get sucked into a sinkhole.
Yes.
And it's hard for me to figure out who to root for here.
The Oakland A's.
I guess.
I mean, who do you root for? You hate everybody in the National League.
I hate everybody in the National League. I guess by
I didn't like how you capped out at Prosser like you were rooting for the Braves automatically.
only because I hate the Cardinals more than Atlanta.
Yeah,
but I hate them both.
Yeah, you hate them too. You hate
look.
Prosser, so therefore,
Right.
You know, we don't want him to be happy.
Look, I'll be satisfied if the Cardinals beat the Braves. There will be a level of satisfaction, but look,
You get to play the last out 26 times.
I'll play the last out 26 times, and really my victory came yesterday when in garbage time Ben Zobrist came in and struck out Yadi Molina. That was really my win for the 2019 season.
My win came yesterday when the Mets went over the 85.5.
You
and
did.
I made a lot of cash.
And the panda bear, the polar
How about that?
is the polar bear.
Unknown person.
Polar bear is the NL home run king. Yeah,
Don't you show him.
we have an anonymous individual here.
Show his feet.
I'm not sure if I could even do that.
He can't show his feet.
Sure. So those are my feet.
Yeah.
Those are Dan's feet.
Oh, they are.
And here's the enemy's feet. Those look dusty. Dusty shoes. Dusty pair of shoes. Oh, look at this guy. It's Jeff Prosser, the Jeff Prosser. Hi, Jeff.
Is this after the drill?
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Thanks for joining us.
I was just coming to find you guys to see how
We're right here.
it's going. Looks like it's
Right,
going
you're
pretty
doing
good.
Going great.
When did we start this new style? Is this
I don't know.
Talk and talk kind of the Blair Witch Project version.
A little bit. I was walking past. I saw Dan laying here. I said, well, to hell with it. Let's just do it right here.
Just do it. Is that going out live?
It's going out live.
It's live right now.
We've peaked right now.
Is that a new sofa here at 10XL?
I think so.
This is the green room where our guests come before they
Is that comfortable?
appear on the program.
Yes.
It's doable.
They come in. They get a great prize pack. There's a
Yep.
unknown individual here with us. Eating our food, but we can't say who he is.
He's eating our food.
Where did he get that food from?
He's
We
drinking
have food?
It was,
He's eating our food, he's drinking our liquor, and he's dancing with our women, and we don't like it.
yeah.
That sounds like an Animal House reference.
He's eating our Chick-fil-A chicken minis we got from Breakfast with Baselli.
We need to get him out of here.
Victory chicken.
Nice.
Yeah, he's the enemy.
Come
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Works
Some
for
have said.
a competitor.
Yes, but he's also a friend.
So many come, so many fail.
What an incestuous business we work in.
He kissed up to the boss yesterday.
Boy, did he! I saw that.
That was a
By the way, I'd like to think I
That's
get credit for
embarrassing.
doing it after the drill for today's program.
Thank you.
No credit. No credit.
Uh,
Where were we? Talking about the Jags?
I think you were talking about the baseball playoffs, but we should probably get back to the
I
Jags.
wonder if Gardner Minshew, like, is there anyone who's not convinced that Gardner Minshew is going to be a starting NFL quarterback? Let's start
At this point, no, I don't think so.
right, like a starting NFL quarterback, not
No.
necessarily a great NFL quarterback, but in your mind, is he a starter in the NFL?
I think so.
Right, most people.
I think
would
we've
say
gotten to
yes.
that point.
All right. Is he a top 20 starter in the NFL?
Yeah, probably
If you're in
so.
the bottom 10, you're not going to be a starter for long.
Right.
Like, at the end of this year, will Gardner Minshew have a quarterback rating 90 and up as a rookie?
He's certainly trending that way,
At the
right?
end of this year, will Gardner Minshew be the offensive rookie of the year?
Possibly.
At the end of this year, will Gardner Minshew be the starting quarterback for the Jaguars, or will Nick Foles be the starting quarterback for the Jaguars?
That's the
A lot of questions to ask.
that's the $64,000 question, isn't it, Dan?
Yeah.
That when Nick Foles returns on November
What
12th,
do we count? 9 games before Minshew?
8 or 9 games, right? 8 or 9. 8, yeah, because Foles technically played in the first game, so he has to miss 8 games.
The Jaguars will have a record of, and if If they have a record of 6-3, does Gardner start the Colts game?
Yeah.
If they have a record of 5-4, does Gardner start the Colts game?
I think it depends on how you got there.
If they have a record of 4-5, does Gardner start the Colts?
I think, again, that's a question of how you got there. Anything worse than that, it's
so
probably
you're
Foles' time.
suggesting that the backup quarterback keeps him afloat at 4-5 and could still be the starting quarterback?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think there's a decent chance that he could get Wally
Well, they
pipped.
already have 2, so they only need 2 more.
Right. I think there's a decent chance he could get Wally pipped, Dan.
I feel very certain that they'll have at least 2 more.
This feels very much like a Russell Wilson, Matt Flynn situation.
Oh, my goodness. Well, Matt Flynn was no good, though. Nick
Right,
Foles is good.
but-
Nick Foles threw a
Well-
touchdown pass when he got his collarbone shattered.
Yeah.
What if Gardner Minshew quarterbacks the Jags to like a 9-7 record, and then we hand the ball off to Foles because he's Mr. Postseason, and he rattles off 4 straight dubs, and we're dancing in the streets of Jacksonville with the Super Bowl?
What if we did like Georgia did once upon a time and we just play both of them in a rotation?
No.
With featuring Gardner Minshew as DJ Shockley.
No.
Just run them in. No?
No.
No? All right, fine.
Anyway, it was fun. It was a great win. I'm happy, most happy. Of all the people I'm most happy for, I would say yesterday I'm most happy for Leonard Fournette.
I'm happy for Fournette. I'm thrilled for Gardner Minshew by showing the cojones after getting it in the knee.
Yep.
It was amazing. He made plays that, we haven't seen a quarterback on this team make in ages.
Yep.
And it was really impressive. And frankly, I'm most happy for me because...
You're most happy for yourself.
Yeah, just because Mondays after a loss are really a lot of work.
You are one of the most selfish people I know, though. It really is all about you.
Yes.
In the grand scheme of things.
Yes.
So what I also say about you, though, is you're a very good Jag fan.
I love the Jags.
You love the Jags.
I grew to love the Jags. I learned to love the Jags.
Well, however you did it, for the last at least 4 years, you have been hardcore Jag fan.
I've been all about it. I love it. I watch every game, every Sunday.
Yeah.
I lock in.
Yeah, you
Me and the
lock in.
Petite.
Yeah.
Petite at bedtime said, we always lay out his clothes for the next day. Said, Daddy, can I wear my Jaguar shirt to school tomorrow?
Yes.
I said, of course, buddy. I pulled his Jaguar shirt out. Sadly, it's still a BB5 jersey. I'm like, man, we got to get you a new shirt.
Ooh, come on.
We got to get you a new
That's bad
shirt, son.
look.
It's a bad look, man. But
You're
then,
a Jag fan. Listen.
look,
We
man.
have a tradition at the first game every year, and once again we've blown it. The Brooks Hicken jinx, where he purchases a jersey of a player every year to wear for the season. And this year it was clearly a Nick Foles season,
Yeah.
and I got the Nick Foles teal jersey, and that hasn't worn well. The question is, do we dare crack and go Minshew for the rest of the way? Like at the Saints game,
Hedge.
does he go hard for a Minshew jersey?
Hedge.
'Cause he
You got to
keep-
hedge.
You keep wearing the Foles jersey?
I mean, you can, but I mean, at this point, right? It's
What do you do?
yeah. I'd hedge your bets and get a 15.
Yeah, he's in a pickle.
Ladies and gentlemen, looks like after drill's about on, as the legend, the voice of the Jaguars himself is here.
Yeah.
A very impressive Duval on the field goal, Frank. Kudos.
First ever appearance in after the drill.
Yeah,
You have no idea
congratulations.
how exciting this is.
This is a big day for him.
No
Pray.
words. I have no words.
I just hope and pray you're not like the rest of the snowflakes out there who whine and complain that they got home so late. They're so tired.
Jonathan, am I
Not
here?
Frangie. He's
Am I
here.
Ready to go?
I'm
Grinding like a champion.
Did
Not
Marcel-
complaining
did
like
Marcel-
others.
Did Marcel complain?
Oh, we don't name him. He
He
is
would
no
never
longer a
complain. He
member
can't
of
even
the
touch the
family.
line today. He would never complain.
Yeah, he is the unknown guest right now.
Okay, I did
Frank-
not say a name.
Yeah.
I am so look. I'm a rookie. Of the
Frank and
You
I are sort of kindred spirits today as we both bid farewell to our managers.
Dude, I saw a note that said I was giving your manager. I don't want it. Just so you know, I don't want Joe.
Wow.
That's fine.
Just don't want it. Okay?
I still want Joe
Carry on.
Madden.
Wait, no, Frank. You have to hear the great baseball story of the day.
Oh, please.
85.5 is the over for the Mets, which was heavily bet on at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
We were sitting at 85 yesterday.
Oh.
Okay, we had beaten the Braves 2 times in a row to get to 85.
Okay.
So we all knew what was going to happen.
Gonna lose.
We were going to lose.
Right.
So we took a 3-1 lead, and of course Thor couldn't hold it.
Right.
So it's 3-3. And then we watched Joe Panic with glee go yard in the bottom of the 8th. So Frank, but we still know what's going to happen.
Right.
Our bullpen will
Sure.
ultimately kick us in the nuts, and we will lose the money. And sure enough, Adeiny Echeverria, the former Met, hits a home run in the 9th to tie it.
Right.
So now we go to the 11th, and we're just waiting for the final implosion. And Adeiny Echeverria comes around again and hits a home run And then Adam Duvall follows that up. So it's 6-4 Braves. So we go bottom 11. And you understand there is a lot of money on the line here, ladies and gentlemen. Like, we're going to have to sell the house if we lose.
Right.
And we have 2 on and 1 out. I'd given up. But I glimpsed over and it's 2 on, 1 out. Well, Rene Rivera's up. Yeah. So now there's 2 on and 2 out. So then all of a sudden, as I'm watching the Jaguars game, across my line, I read Dom Smith comes to the plate. Dom Smith in his first at bat since July, Frank.
Yes.
On his only swing, it's a walk-off 3-run home run.
How about that?
To hit the
We
over.
have the most successful non-playoff year in the history of the New York
We win
Metropolitan.
Danny's in the money.
Yeah. The best part was
He's in the money.
he's got about 9 career home runs. He hit 2 of them yesterday.
Two.
That's beautiful. That's
2 against our bullpen. I'll be there momentarily.
Great story.
Signing
Roger,
off. That's
nice
after the
seeing
drill
you guys.
story of the day.
Hello.
And thank you for hanging out with us, former friend.
Good night, former friend. Unity, if I stop breathing, I will die.
Yes.
On that note,
Love you, Unity.
see you, Googans.